Marco Materazzi has set his sights on the Serie A clash with Atalanta next weekend to mark his return from a long-term injury. After coming through 80 minutes of an unofficial match with 3rd Division side Pro Patria unscathed on Friday, Inter's talismanic defender declared himself reborn and raring to go. Added to the fact that the 34-year-old is back training with the first team, all seems set for his call-up to the bench for the first time this campaign for Inter's home game against Atalanta on game day 13. The World Cup winner has been out of competitive action for 3 months after picking up a freak thigh injury while playing for Italy and Hungary in August. However, he may have to bide his time before gaining a regular starting place due to the outstanding performances of replacements Walter Samuel and Christian Chivu in the Nerazzurri back four. Carlo Ancelotti has claimed that the period up until the winter break will define AC Milan's season. The Rossoneri face an energy-sapping 8 games in 28 days, which will take the team from Cagliari to Tokyo via Lisbon. Tough Serie A encounters are followed quickly by the final 2 Champions League group games, one of which in Portugal against Benfica, and then the World Club Cup in Japan. The coach admitted that his players could not take their foot off the gas, but with so many matches to contend with, there would be less training and more emphasis on rest and recuperation. However, defender Paolo Maldini has targeted the big clash with Juventus as the perfect platform for the European champions to launch their assault on a charge up the domestic table. For the 39-year-old, defeating the old rivals from Turin could be one of the highlights of the captain's final season in football. Reginaldo believes that he's finally won over his critics at Parma after turning in his best performance of the season against Juventus. The Brazilian star was instrumental in helping the Giallo-Blu race into a 2-0 lead before being pegged back to a 2-2 draw by the high-flying Turin Giants. Although the striker's direct running style was a constant threat to the Juve defenders, as it was against AC Milan earlier in the season, the 24-year-old's problems have come in front of goal. The former Treviso star has only scored once, against Torino, in 11 outings so far this season, and admitted that he needed to find his shooting boots in front of goal to be judged as a good investment or not. He revealed that as a frontman, he had to be more selfish when in a good shooting position to grab more of the glory for himself. Regina midfielder Edgar Osvaldo Barreto is confident that the Calabrian outfit can put their difficult start to the season behind them after last weekend's 2-0 win against Genoa under new coach Renzo Olivieri. It was the team's first success of the season, and the 23-year-old felt the victory was a clear indication that things were on the up, and there was a more relaxed atmosphere within the squad. The Paraguayan international joined the Amaranto during the summer from Dutch side NEC Nijmegen, and his introduction to Serie A proved frustrating, as coach Massimo Ficadenti struggled to adapt to life as a top-flight manager. The southern team suffered heavy defeats against Juventus, Udinese and AS Roma, and after the 3-1 home defeat by fellow strugglers Livorno on game day 10, Ficadenti found himself replaced by the 63-year-old veteran. The former Perugia coach made an immediate impact. His first game in charge was an impressive 1-1 draw against Napoli, and last weekend's win hauled them off the foot of the table. However, game day 13 promises to be a tough test, with a visit to the Granillo Stadium from high-flying Fiorentina.